Welcome back to Booze and Rocks. My name is David Edwards, and today we're gonna make a hot toddy margarita. But is a margarita any good when it's hot? Let's find out. Great to have everyone of you back here today. It's Margarita Monday. And you know what? That means I make a margarita. But it's cold outside and I want something warm to drink. So I'm making a hot toddy margarita. And that's pretty cool because then you can have a margarita on a cold day and feel like you're warm and cuddly and at the beach without actually physically being at the beach. And this is pretty good. So this is a build in your glass drink, which is awesome. So no shaking, no nothing fancy. Take some hot water, and the first thing you want to do is pour it into your mug. This is known as scorching the glass or heating your glass up. And you don't need to do it for very long. You're just warming it up enough so that whatever you pour into this stays warmer longer. That's it. Pretty simple. Now, while I'm thinking about what to actually say that sounds useful to you, I'm going to talk about, I don't know. However, the glass is warm enough now. So what I'll do is I'll just put this back here, pour that back in, because we will be using some of that a little bit later. The first thing we're going to use is an Anejo Tequila. This is my first time using an Anejo Tequila on this channel. It's actually my first time ever drinking an Anejo Tequila. I'm using Casamigos here, which was founded by Randy Gerber and George Clooney. And I think in 2017 they sold it for $1 billion. Those guys never have to work again in their lives. Well, they didn't need to work even before they did this. So let's give this a bit of a sip. Oh, it smells a little bit of vanilla-y and smoky. For those of you that are new to cocktail making, an Anejo Tequila is an aged tequila anywhere from 1 to 3 years. Now, this is supposedly aged for 14 months. Not bad, tastes like tequila. Cinnamon, vanilla, a hint of smoke. That's pretty good. So for this, we're going to use 2 ounces or 60 milliliters. That looks really nice. You can't practice that, can you? All right, my son who is filming this told me that failure was not an option today. So I am not redoing this shoot for this. Apparently, the stopper likes the tequila so much it wanted to be part of the drink. And I'm gonna do this because if I don't, at the rate I'm going to spill this bottle. There. Apparently it really wants to be part of this. So the next thing we need is some orange curacao. And you're gonna use an orange liqueur of your choice. I'm using Pierre Ferrand, and this is a dry curacao. It's, of course, an orange curacao. We need 3/4 of an ounce or 22.5 milliliters. It's looking pretty good so far. It's got a nice, gorgeous little color here. Can't really go wrong so far. We now require 1/2 ounce of your agave syrup of choice. 1/2 ounce works out to 15 mils, and you can adjust this ratio as you want. Ooh, look at that. Nice, syrupy. I need that, keep that. Grab your knife. Actually, Damon, go grab me a knife. We interrupt this regularly scheduled program to make fun of David. Yes, he forgot his knife. And the important PSA that goes along with that is you should always have a knife at your bar, especially a sharp one, because a dull knife is a dangerous knife. Let's get back to it. Failure is not this option today. Apparently, it was an option. However, let's talk about margaritas. They've been around for a while. I really, really like them. And the thing about Margarita Mondays is they happen every other week, right? So one of the reasons I enjoy these, and I do them every other week so you don't get bored, is that we get a really nice variety of margaritas, and I have over 60 recipes that I've put together, and I know there's more. And For those of you that have your own recipe, please put it in the comments, email it to me, drop it in the Facebook group, because I really want to see your recipes and we'll try them out. Thank you. Now grab your knife of choice and you're going to chop your fruits, because why not? We need 1/4 ounce of lime juice, and that works out to 7.5 mils. Not bad, not bad. Put that there. We also need the same amount of orange juice. And you know what I didn't do? Let me give this another little cut right here. And we're going to use this as the garnish. And we need 1/4 ounce, which is 7.5 mils of orange juice too. With just a little bit of acidity. Put that there. Grab your spoon. And what we're going to do is just stir this a little bit. Now that I've done that, grab your jigger, and we need 1 ounce or so of hot water. Ah, that's hot. Okay. This is, you know what? We'll add another ounce of hot water. Word to the wise, a steel jigger and hot water do not go well together. So now we're going to garnish this. You're going to grab your lime wheel as well, give it a little bit of a slice so we have ourselves a nice little lime wheel. We're going to cut this in half. We're going to cut our orange in half. Give these nice little slices. So I've got a little bit of color happening here. Look at this, a little bit of orange, a little bit of green, and it's looking pretty. However, we also need a couple of cloves. Grab 4 cloves, and that'll sit in there and give you a beautiful aroma. And we need a little bit of cinnamon. Give this a bit of a stir with your cinnamon, and look at this, a Hot Toddy Margarita. Can we go wrong? Let's find out. In the comments down below, if you think I should use different type of reposado, an Anejo Tequila, or a different type of orange liqueur, please put it down in the comments down below. So the first smell I get is a little bit of the citrus directly on the nose. Take your chunks of fruit, throw it in there because you just want it to be great. Looks even more pretty now. Oh, this is very good. It's nice, it's hot, it's warming to the insides. You get the sweetness from the agave, the hint of citrus, vanilla, a little bit of cinnamon from the cinnamon stick, the cloves, you get the orange, oh, and of course the tequila, and it blends really, really nicely. It's not overpowering in one direction or another. You know what? Oh. Oh yeah. This is a nice hot margarita. If you think I should do something different, put it down in the comment below for me. Give me a thumbs up for a nice hot drink. If this is your first time to my channel, please check the subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell notification. That way, every time you put on... This video is not working. Every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. And if you're interested in supporting our channel, please check us out at patreon.com/booze on the rocks, because every little bit helps. And you know what? Grab one of these, tell me what you think, and you have a great day.